Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Reciting the Bracha Shehechiyanu at a Brit Milah. It's very interesting to note that when we have a Brit Milah in Chutz La'aretz, we do not recite Shehechiyanu. And when we have a Brit Milah here in Eretz Yisrael, we do. It certainly does not seem like a mitzvah tluyah ba'aretz. It's a mitzvah connected to Eretz Yisrael. Truma, Maser, Shemitah, those are mitzvahs that apply in Eretz Yisrael, not in Chutz La'aretz. What's the connection between Brit Milah and Shehechiyanu only in Israel? So the fact is, there is no connection. It just developed that way. The Rambam maintains in Hilchot Brachot that you make a bracha on a mitzvah that comes from time to time, like Sukkah, Lulav, Shofar. Everyone agrees on that. Sukkah and Hanukkah, everyone agrees on that. Sfardim and Ashkenazim. The Rambam goes a step further, and he says that a mitzvah that comes, she'eino tadir, which is not common, comes once in a while. That's similar to a mitzvah that comes mizman lizman. What's the difference between whether it's seasonal once a year or once every other year, once every 2 years, once every year and a half? Who knows how often a brit can happen? However often it happens, it's not tadir. And that's the key factor, that it's not a common mitzvah, and then there's a special simcha when you reach this mitzvah and then you say Shehechiyanu. That's the Rambam. The Shulchan Aruch paskins that way. They say Shehechiyanu on a Brit, because a Brit is just like a Sukkah and a Lulav in terms of the concept. It's not yearly, it's that it's rare. It's not common. It's not every day. So the Ramah comes along and he says, no, the minhag is not to make a bracha. And that's why the Ashkenazim and Chutz La'aretz do not make a bracha. But when the Ashkenazim came here over the last few centuries, they adopted the minhag of Eretz Yisrael, which was like the Shulchan Aruch, to make the bracha. The Gra tries to make sense of the minhag not to say Shehechiyanu Brit Milah, and he has a tough time. He says, why should it be? Why should we not make a bracha on a Brit Milah? The Rambam's far is a good one. So maybe he'll say no. The only time you make a bracha is on seasonal mitzvah that come from a set time. First of all, logic is not so compelling, because what's the difference? If it's a rare mitzvah, so what? It's not every year. It's even more rare than that. So why not the excitement, say Shehechiyanu? He says, but even besides that, besides the fact that this far is not simple, why not learn from Pidyon HaBen, where we do make a bracha on Pidyon Shehechiyanu? So if you're going to make a Shehechiyanu on Pidyon HaBen, why not make a bracha on Brit Milah? So the Ramah says, if it's a boy that you're going to say Pidyon HaBen, maybe don't wait to say Shehechiyanu on Pidyon HaBen, say it now at the Milah. The Gemara says, but why not do a bracha on the Milah and a bracha on the Pidyon HaBen? He says maybe it's because the baby's in tsar, and therefore since the baby's in tsar, so you don't say Shehechiyanu. He says that's not simple, because a person receives a $10 million Yerusha. He's so sad about the death of his father, and he's excited that he's going to have financial stability. He says a bracha. Shehechiyanu for the Yerusha, or Tova Meita for the inheritance, and Baruch Tayin Emet, he said about the death, so the two emotions could coincide. So the Gemara is not happy with the minhag of the Ramah, and he says, I don't really understand it. It's not simple to me. But that's the minhag in Chutz La'aretz, whatever the reason may be. But here in Eretz Yisrael, we follow the Rambam, because the Ashkenazim that came embraced the Rambam's opinion. So Baruch Hashem, when we have a Milah, it's a beautiful simcha, and we say the bracha Shehechiyanu, Ashkenazim, and Sfardim alike. Shalom.